So this story takes place in secondary school. They did this thing where if you haven't paid a minimum amount of your fees, you'll be sent out of class and stay in the cafeteria for the rest of the day. They did this to shame students, at least I think. It would have made them talk to their parents with more urgency and have them pay their school fees faster. Which is just dumb, because think about it. You're taking students out of class to stay in the cafeteria where they sell snacks, and you're leaving them with no supervision. Congratulations, you just made a mixer. Now, my parents would always pay my school fees early, but for some reason, I still got sent out sometimes. This would have me go home, get the receipts, come to school the next day, and show the bursar. But this time, I said no. I've done my due diligence for how long? I want to have fun. I got sent out and I didn't show them my receipts. Now, that was my first mistake, but you'll see why in a minute. So this goes on for a few days. I'm in the cafeteria with my closest friend at the time, Gojo, and other people he knew, because to be honest, I didn't really know a lot of people in my school. The conversation goes towards food and we start talking about ofada rice. Now, to the uninitiated, ofada rice is like a Nigerian rice variant. It's like off-white in color, it tastes very earthy, and it's unpolished, so it has like these black spots on them. But let me not go too deep in the history of everything. All you need to know is that ofada rhymes with your father. Some of you might already know where I'm going with this. So we're talking, and as a joke, I said to one of the girls there, Gabriela, I was like, "Hey, Gabriela, Ofada is mad." Eh? Ofada is mad. This sounds so childish now, and I was trying to be slick there, but she knew what I was doing. Are you okay? Say it again. If they burn you well, say it again. I dare you. Shit gets heated. She stands up and gets even more angry. Say it again now. Gojo and I stand up too, and I started keeping my distance because truthfully, I didn't want any smoke. I didn't foresee all this when I made that joke. She starts yelling at me, and at this point, it was quite obvious that she wants to fight. Now, Gojo, being the good friend that he is, walks up to her and is like, "Hey, calm down. I know what he said was wrong, but you don't want to fight with him. I know he's quite on the norms, but Tenny will beat you up." And I'm just there like, bro, shouldn't you be trying to get me out of this mess? Maybe he was trying to scare her or something. I don't know, but she could tell that I did not want to fight and I just wanted to be out of there. This goes on for a few minutes. She starts throwing jabs at me, talking about my big head, my terrible hairline, all that. And I start to get mad because like, fuck it, what are you actually going to do if I say it? Gabriela, your father is mad. So she starts running at me. Now, for a little context, Gabriela is fast. One of the fastest girls in my class. Like, that girl can run. So when she started running at me, I knew I couldn't start running just then because she'd catch up to me and beat my ass. I needed a way to buy time. So I thought when she was close enough, I'd shove her, which would disorient her and give me enough time to run. Like, there's no way she's stronger than me too. It was a good plan, trust me. So she's running towards me and gets closer and closer. I plant my foot down and stretch out my hands to push her, but... Eventually, Gojo pulls her off me with the most disappointed face I've ever seen in my life. As I lay there on the floor, face swollen, ego bruised, I thought to myself, what the fuck am I even doing here? I got up, took my receipt to the bursar and headed back to class to learn like a good student.